I met you before.
When?
I won the Almost Famous thing like.
Oh yeah.
Before.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are
Okay. So, our gifts.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of gifts.
We wanted to give this to you because this is when Nicole and I made you a presentation
Oh, cool.
because we heard about the
Greenfield
tour
MCC.
and we wanted you to come to MCC. And
Cool.
so
What is MCC?
MCC is in Manchester Community College.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
college.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
And I made them into DVDs.
Yep. And this one,
Oh my god. Okay.
this one is a blooper.
Yeah.
As we were doing this one, a bee landed like right on her ear
Oh, no.
and sat there for
Just hung
a
out.
while. You know,
Yeah.
it was so weird. And it just stood there, and then our friend decides to try to flick it,
Uh-huh.
and Nicole goes crazy and runs everywhere.
So it's like the
It's
making
funny.
of the video.
Oh, well, very good. That'll be adorable.
Yes.
I can't wait to see it.
And I have a letter from this girl named Ashley.
Okay.
She didn't think she was going to meet you, but she actually won the contest for tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Right
so,
So-
in advance.
In
Well, in
advance,
advance, I will
yes.
check it out.
Yes.
I
All
like
right.
it.
All right, now we're gonna request something really weird.
Okay.
Yes.
We wanted to teach you a dance.
Yeah. We're gonna.
So
I think you're gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
All right, so okay, what we want to teach you is the Soulja Boy dance.
Yes.
Have you heard of it?
No.
You
No?
know? Okay.
All right.
Well, you will
Okay.
hear of it now. We got
Uh-oh.
my sound system.
Well, let's see it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
I gotta take off my clogs.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my god.
you have to try it once.
I don't know.
Just
We're gonna
once.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear it?
Okay.
Okay, this is just the beginning. There's not really dancing.
Okay, yeah, this is
It's fun.
You guys are hilarious.
Okay, ready?
We never do this.
Yeah, we never did this together, so we might go a different direction.
You gotta get some friendly.
That's basically it. That's all it is.
Yep, and this is the whole dance. And it repeats itself. Oh, otherwise.
We're going the other way.
Yeah.
That's basically
I'll
it.
practice it. I'll watch the video and I'll practice it.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
can watch the video on your website.
I wanna
And
get
anyone
kicked off
else
the
who
show
wants to watch the
before it
video.
I know. For anyone else. So we thought that would be fun
What's
to
up for
try,
you two?
you know.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right.
Okay. So that's our dance. That's my exercise.
All right.
That was good.
I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
So I went to your website
Uh-huh.
and I asked people, you know, if you want any questions asked, I'll ask
Nice.
for
Yeah.
you.
Good idea.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, we're so far away.
Well,
Sorry.
had to
That whole
get you guys
whole
danced
dance
now.
session.
I
Our dance lesson.
All right. The first question is from Chris from Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
He wants to know, would you consider ever doing another concert similar to Jewel Stock?
I have thought about that. I gotta find the right time when I actually have time and we'll be like relaxed doing it. But yeah, I definitely would do it again.
Maybe at MCC.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is from Emily. She's from Paris, France.
Uh-huh.
This is kind of a long question. Okay. Why did you rename your song Studies in Love Number 12 to Perfectly Clear? She says she liked the story behind how you explained it and all that.
Basically because whenever I referred to it as Studies in Love Number 12, everybody went, what song? And I go, Perfectly Clear. They're like, oh yeah, I like that song. So apparently my title was a little too obscure. I named it Studies in Love Number 12 because I think Matisse did a series of, you know, the studies of torso, number 11, studies of torso. And so I sort of did it like an art painting.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Laura, she's from Croatia. She would like to know how much time does it take for you to actually write both the songs and the melody together?
Usually pretty quick. Songs
I
usually
wish.
come really quick. Golly.
They just come to you? Like if you go somewhere, it's just,
Yeah,
I
you
think
know,
I write a song.
it used to just be all the time in my head, but now that I work more, it's like I have to usually stop what I'm doing. But as soon as I sit down, something will come. It might not always be good.
I wish that could happen for me. For real.
It's weird. You just kind of like go in your mind and you pretend. I don't know. There's just a pathway opens up and you start going down the pathway, and it's like reading a book in your head. Like I don't know what's going to happen until I turn the page. I'm usually just as interested to see where it's going.
That's awesome. All right, I have a question that I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
because it interests me so much.
Yes,
Your yodeling.
This is my question too.
Oh my god, I love it so much. Like, who taught you, or like, how long did it take for you to like actually perfect that?
Yeah.
Like, did you do it for fun one time? You're just like, oh, let me just randomly yodel and see how it turns out. Like, how did you like get into it?
I was like, how could I be teased a lot the rest of my life?
No.
I don't think it's.
No,
I
think
wouldn't
it's
tease
cool.
you. I think that's wicked
Me
cool.
too. I'd be like, doing
Especially
it
do
all
it
the
so
time.
fast. I'm like, ah.
I'm glad I can impress you with my yodel stylings.
Yes.
My dad yodeled. He learned to yodel off of Jimmy Rogers records, even though he's from Switzerland. But he learned to yodel off of cowboy records. And I think he kind of taught himself just by listening. And then I learned from him. I was probably about 6. My parents did shows. And I remember hearing my dad yodel one day, and I was like, that has to be the coolest thing I've ever even heard of.
Agreed.
And so he wouldn't teach me. He said I was too young. Apparently your voice isn't supposed to have enough control to get the crack at that age. So I went in secret and started practicing, doing it over and over. And then when he realized I was pretty determined, he took me under his yodeling wing. And it was a lot of practice. You have to learn how to do the crack first. You want to learn how to do it?
Yeah. I'm actually,
He's a singer.
yeah, I did music education. I'm not doing it right now, but
So you know you have your low voice and your high voice? Your
I have a
chest
pretty
and
good falsetto.
And your falsetto? Usually when you're trying to do good singing, there's a point at which you switch from your chest to your head. And that's where your crack is. And so you're wanting to slide from your low voice to your high voice. And as you go from that register where you go, and you have to switch into your head, that's where your crack is. And so you have to ignore, if you've ever had vocal training, being smooth, and you have to like push across that crack.
They always try to like get me to go
really smooth,
over,
right? So you want to abandon that and go as you go up.
Oh, okay, so you kind of bring it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're kind of trying to exploit that crack in your voice, that register change from your low voice to your high voice. So try that.
All right.
Try it.
I don't know how high I can go.
It doesn't matter.
So you just start and go up?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, did you hear that little crack? Yeah, that was it. So all you do is start to isolate that where you feel it strong. You did it too smooth the second time. But you got it on the way down, actually.
Oh, you did?
When you weren't thinking about it, you yodeled on the way down.
Wow.
So you just want to go, usually if you push hard, yeah, there it was. That's good. And then once you learn doing that and like kind of finding that, then it's a tongue twister. You go yodel-a-ee, yodel-a-oo, yodel-a-oo, yodel-a-ee.
That's a skill in itself.
It's like a tongue twister. Yodel-a, yodel-o, yodel-o, yodel-a, yodel-a, yodel-o, 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 yodel-a, yodel-a, yodel-o. And then the rest is just adding a crack to that.
I'm not going to try it.
So just go yodel-a-ee.
Yodel-a-ee?
Yeah, and then yodel-a.
Wait, so where do you do the crack when you do that?
Just before the E, between the A. Yodel-a-ee.
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 That's good, you're already yodeling. You're like a regular yodeler.
Stop it. That's awesome.
So there it is, that's it.
I'll just have to look at watch your videos more.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to send you a video on me doing it.
Yes, I want this whole some yodeling, please.
And you can teach me.
Alright.
But, I have this picture. Okay.
Oh my, yeah, I don't...
Okay, so
I found this thing like... Okay, go ahead.
So I go on the World Jewel Forum.
Yes.
And there's quite a controversial thread on there about a picture of you. This is for you. They wrote a note on the back for you. They want to know, is this you?
No.
I don't think so.
That's not her.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, that's me.
No, it's not.
Is that
Stop.
you? Yeah. They want to know. This is like something they really want to know.
A long time ago.
I was pretty positive
Someone
that was
thought
not
it was
you.
Leanne Rhyme.
That's my green vinyl pleather jacket, which I loved for many, many years.
It's you?
That's
I think,
that's me.
He was like, no, I'm like,
no, I'm
I
like,
think
that
it
does
is.
not look like her. And I'm
I was
pretty
a
good at
kitten.
like, figuring things out
It
like
almost,
that.
I couldn't tell almost, but yeah, that's me. I recognize my biker boots.
There's a note on the back from them. Just for
Hi, Julie.
whatever.
Please check out this third on
Yeah. They wanted me to write that, so.
Okay, well, cool.
But yeah, it's her.
It is her. Wow.
It's me. You
I was
guys are
proven
good.
wrong.
That debate has raged for over
Really?
2 years.
Oh, you know about it?
Funny.
Yes.
Oh, I took a picture with
Yeah.
Alan. I'm like, Alan,
Aw.
give me a picture with you.
That's
I
funny.
really didn't think that was you. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I
like
did.
from right when I did Full Save Your Soul-ish.
I
Right around
kind
there.
of thought it was her.
Well, you guys are hilariously entertaining.
Yeah. Well, we
Well,
try to entertain.
I try, you know.
Yeah, I try too.
I do like auditions for like reality shows.
You
and
do?
stuff.
I could see that.
I try to get on them. Now